The Rock used to have a serious problem, because what a lot of people don't remember is that he used to suffer from a pretty serious case of man boobs in his early days of wrestling.
It's pretty obvious his gynecomastia. This doesn't look like just a little bit of fat around his nipple.
Which makes total sense, because it's one of the well-known side effects of using gear. But The Rock didn't just stop using steroids. Instead, he decided to get surgery to get rid of the man boobs. Except to a lot of fans, it was obvious.
Throughout his entire stint with the WWE, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, was self-conscious of his gynecomastia, otherwise known as man boobs. So in 2005, he reportedly underwent surgery to reduce them.
Let's not forget the fact that The Rock is such a massive, muscled-up freak now that he practically looks skinny in some of his older videos in WWE. Perfect delts, massive biceps, and a jacked back. Everyone's wondering how on earth he managed to achieve this, which is leading a lot of people to question just how much he was using steroids and if it's sustainable to keep looking that big even at his old age. So what's the truth behind The Rock's physique, and is he hiding something from his fans? For what it's worth, The Rock might just have the best pecs in Hollywood, but how he got them is a whole different story.
Perhaps I'm crushing people's dreams saying I don't believe The Rock's natural, but hey, here in the real world, you don't look like The Rock at 50 without taking something.
What makes this worse is the fact that his diet makes absolutely no sense at all, given the fact that he eats an insane amount of calories.
8,000 calories a day. My diet has honestly pretty much remained the same for the past 5 to 10 years. I do eat 5 to 6, sometimes 7 meals a day.
Now that's enough calories to feed an entire family, which is why people don't think he's being honest about his routine.
It's not what he eats, it's what he's eaten once. The Rock in no way, shape, or form eats on average 6 to 8,000 calories a day.
What makes this whole thing even crazier is the fact that The Rock doesn't even know how much he can bench press.
That makes no sense. It's not possible that he doesn't actually know if he can press 500 pounds.
And that's a little weird given the fact that he takes the gym with him wherever he goes.
So I figured the easiest thing for me to do was just to create a gym and make sure that it travels with me everywhere I go, because then it eliminates excuses.
But now that he's growing old, it might be time for him to change up his routine, just like Bautista did when he recently slimmed down. Because keeping all of that muscle mass is simply unsustainable and unhealthy. But it looks like The Rock is having a hard time coming to terms with that. So maybe he just wants to be the oldest jack dude of all time. So is The Rock ever going to open up about his actual diet and workout plans with us? Or do we just have to take his word for it right now?